Hello everyone and welcome. I am the Walking Taco. Thank you for joining me today. So, last video, we declared war on Denmark, which you thought was foolish, but actually looking at the stability of his realm, we see that he only has 2,000 troops, and he has a crap ton of wars. So I'm pretty sure taking over Brunswick will be very easy for us. So I'm just gonna get the troops all raised, and we're all gonna meet here, and we're gonna go conquer Denmark some more. If we can push back down Denmark, we should be okay, and then we can actually become a better power. So I'm gonna increase the speed just a tad bit, and then after we do this war on Denmark, we can start looking for our wars over here. But that's not gonna be until later. Alright. Civilized peasants. Guinness becomes Dutch. Sweet. So these are all Frankish. Use Dutch. Yeah. But everyone's pretty much not our culture in our realm. We have a lot of German, a lot of Frankish, some Dutch, but we're definitely going to get some more German when we do this war, which I'm okay with. You lead, I'll lead, we'll all lead. Let him rot. Alright, Q. Is there any... Nope, there's no river crossing to get into this place, so I'm just going to go that way. Nope, okay. An alt. I am an organizer, so I should be pretty fast in getting to him. I have a kinsman, that's cool. And Borg. Count Friedrich is no longer my chancellor. That's sad, but you shall do a great job. Alright, I'm going to try to get more claims. I already have this claim. So if we get more claims on this country, I want a claim on that. I just want a lot of claims on Burgundy, so that way we can attack them a lot more. Okay, just wanted to get some more score on his army. I did not want to do that. That's okay though. Then we'll start sieging this. This is a good ratio, so I will just conquer it like that. There we go. Already we have 20% war score on the war in this war, so we should be okay to just slow siege the rest. But if I see him starting to wrap up a lot of his wars, I know that I need to get out. Right now he only has 321 troops. I think we'll be fine. But I could do this. I forgot that our realm does have, our people do have holy wars. I mean holy orders. We're losing 4 gold a month. Supporting these mercenaries. Don't want to have to pay 15 gold a month, so I guess we're going to keep these mercenaries for right now. We're gonna finish up the siege, and then we're gonna attack his army at Cell. Once we're done with Cell, then we can go back to Oldenburg and Yeah. So right now we're not doing too bad in this war. I think we are coming out ahead. I kind of want to see what wars he has on his plate. Claim on Denmark, subjugation of England, conquest of that place, subjugation of Pomerania, someone's claim on Denmark, and then holy war for Brunswick. Looked like his army did get mopped up here, so I'm not... Oh, he's already surrendering? That's perfect. Awesome. And I'm just going to drop all the troops. Can't usurp the title because he's at war. But he does still have a province in Brunswick, which is less than ideal, but I will get that back at some point. Right now I'm just going to make sure I have people that are the same culture, same religion in these provinces, because I don't want any anybody that's not the right culture and religion. So men who are not in prison, who are any marriage, not a ruler, not a part of a great house, yes an adult, yes my culture, yes my religion. And we'll start by best of the best. I'm not going to choose you because you're going to die any day. Looks like we have to go with the stewardship guy. I'm just going to give them each title, and then give out the top title whenever I can. Okay, so let me see who's all the correct faith. You're not, so become the right faith. Everyone else looks good. So just have a little bit of law left in our country. That's nothing too bad. Looks like this guy has become Catholic again, so it's alright, I guess. Somebody has become Catholic. But look at Holland now. We're so much bigger. I want to see how close we are to getting this Empire title. So now we gotta go this way. We have to start pushing down into Carling land. And we could attack Burgundy right now for this, and we'll get even more. We'll be even closer to finishing our war. Getting the Holy Roman Empire. So, who's your allies? Nobody worth mentioning. Let me see. She has 3,000 troops. I'm gonna let the armies replenish just a tad bit, just because we don't want to go in there without a good-sized army. And I am gonna get some more mercenaries. Some more troops, but I think I will go with our specific retinue type. I can't speak English right now, just because they are light troops, but there's pikemen in them, so I like pikemen. Pikemen are cool. Brabant has converted to the Catholic faith. Awesome. You go, Brabant. I don't think we're ever going to be able to return back to our heretical ways. Sounds like I'm really low. Alright, I'm not. Okay, cool. 15 piety, awesome. So Breda just converted. And then all we gotta do is convert Liege and Julik, and we'll be good. So pretty much everyone that was a heretic has County of Geneva. Sounds like everything just got really quiet, but that might be just me. Alright. It's probably just me. My court chaplain is no longer alive. That's sad. But we will convert nonetheless. Liege. I'm really hoping that he dies, because then we can go to war for some more things. Like, I don't know, we could go to war for... Who do we border from Denmark now? Go to war for these two. Like, I could finish off my occupation of... Wow, we are getting lots of claims on Burgundy here. Wonder if we can get claims on these two places. Once our statesman is done, he'll be able to be brought back on the 8th of July. So, but we're getting lots of claims, which I'm very happy about, because that means that we can eat up more of Burgundy, who is going to be our enemy for right now. If this was EU4, I would probably rival them. And my spy master died. That's less than ideal because everyone else is very bad. Alright, gonna have my troops go together. How are we doing troop-wise? We're doing good. So I've gotten all the claims I want on Burgundy, and that's okay with me. Just getting all of this stuff will be good. And then I'm going to move our Chancellor to claim on that. Because if I can get a claim on Alsace, I could go de jure war for this, or just ask him to be my vassal. But it's hard being friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. And lately, Luthard has been pushing me to exert my talents beyond my limits. It's for my own good. There's a 20% chance I'll become ambitious. And it didn't happen. We are content. Which is less than ideal. But I think I will go to war with Burgundy. I don't know if I want to go to war just yet. I want to make sure that we have our max levies, because our levies are better than our other people's. At least I think so. If I had a claim on Vermandoy, I could take it from Italy. But that would be pushing into West Francia, which is a Carling, which is scary. I don't want to attack too many Carlings at once. I would rather have the Carlings just start to disappear, or maybe get someone that is from my family, or someone else that is not a Carling, onto one of these thrones, so that way I can attack. Like if I see pretender rebels rising up in East Francia or Bavaria, I'm going to try to support the pretenders, because that means that probably a Carling will not be on the throne. Alright, so we've got to hurry up just a little bit because my guy is getting really old. And so I want to declare this war. Even if we don't win, I do want this war to happen just because we will be, the claim will go on with our heir. So I'm just going to finish this up. Of course, all the raiders are happening right now. They couldn't happen like, you know, after the war. I no longer have a spy master. If you're a spy master for my realm, you're just waiting to be on the chopping block. Good lord. Alright. Now I'm going to declare my war for my claims. So I'm going to do a press all claims war. And we're going to take a lot of Burgundy. And the cool thing is, if we're still at war with Burgundy and we get more claims, we automatically add those to our press all claims war. So if I can get this claim on Alsace, then I can move my guy quickly and get another claim somewhere while we're attacking. So that's what I'm going to try to do. At least that's the plan right now. But I do want Alsace to cease. And I just got a strong claim on the county. I didn't get it on the duchy, but hopefully we can get the duchy title as well. So, how much more time? The rise of the Shia. Fools fight amongst themselves. That means that the Shia have now formed, and that they are going to be devastating to the other Sunni peoples. I'm gonna try to find her army. So if I can get her army, then it'll be easier for me to win this war. And I'm just gonna enter that province, just be chilling there. Because then we get to attack her army, and boom, she dies. And I'm just gonna destroy her army. Good, somebody became Catholic. Alright, and then we're just gonna siege her stuff. So I want to say that she has probably 0 troops now. Yeah, she only has 1,000 troops kicking around. So we're just gonna let her troops chill. And hopefully they can get away, because I don't want to kill her rebels. They're her rebels, not mine. My kinsman is still a Lollard, so I'm going to make him a cupbearer, and he's going to become a different religion now. Alright, and these just converted, so all we have to do is convert that, and we'll be 100% the correct religion. Which is always a good feeling. And I'm just going to get rid of my commanders, because I don't have anyone to fear, really. Unless she gets a big ally, but I doubt she will. And I also want my person to stay alive as long as possible, because he has a claim on this county over here, and I'd like to get as much out of this as I can. Earldom of Brunswick. Still at war, are you? Let's see how many wars you have now. Not too many, but still a lot. Alright, so we're just gonna slowly wait for this. I could push it, but I'd rather have a big army and be able to stomp anything that she can get out. Because she has a force limit of 5,429. So I want to be able to combat that. And now the ticking war score will stop in her favor, and now if we get control of everything, which we're probably going to get full control of all of this. We're not probably going to be able to get full control of this before the war is done. But now there's no ticking war score in anyone's favor, and now we're just sieging all of her stuff. And this is how we win. Do I have a claim on this as well? What do I have claims on? Kind of want to get a claim on Haynut while we're at it, because then we get that as well, and that's already a part of our realm already. So we might as well do that. What kind of wars are you in? Revoking the County of Brabant. At least that's what I read. I might have read that wrong, but that's at least what I saw. We could die any day. We're 76 years old. That's crazy. We're a pretty awesome guy. We've been alive for a very long time. I'm pretty sure our heir is probably going to die before we're ready to do our thing, but that's okay. Guess that'll be alright. But that looks like that's all the time we have for this video. I'm DWalkerTaco. Thank you for joining me today. And as always, please, if you liked what you saw, and even if you didn't, please leave a comment, like, or subscribe to my channel. It always helps me out. And as always, have a great day. Bye-bye.